The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Second and 7. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go. 19 right.
Back to the air one more time. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to the rookie, 1st-round pick. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Baltimore. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's got room to roam. He is in. Touchdown, Browns. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Browns with the advantage. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Baltimore. He'll drop to throw. Catch made there, left side by Walker. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry here. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Check. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Has Walker. Touchdown, Ravens.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They bring Judy in motion. His drive will start on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. He fumbled the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
3rd down, 3 to go. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. 11 yards on the pass there. It's a Browns 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. To the air now on 1st and 10. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield. But none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes.
Big opening up the middle. To the 20. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. It could be in for a long game.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. And this one is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. They'll look to throw here on first down. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot. His ability to get downfield and use that big body. When you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time. The ball was accurate. And then his big tight end, he just did the rest.
They'll look to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be first and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns move back to within 1.
Ravens 20, Browns 19.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 8, go!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
He's going to air this one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big gain.
Back to throw. Right back to Moore, another grab. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, this looks like a design run, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
There we go. Set.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. David Njoku, touchdown Browns. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready. Go. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flowers with the catch. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard.
What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath.
And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Here's a toss, right side, and he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Browns take over first and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing now on first and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll motion over Flowers. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At their 48-yard line.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5.
Trap alert. Set. Hut.
We're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. Cup 19.
Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready? Go!
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Go!
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's still on his feet. And he will score. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Up the middle they go. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for two. Unable to tie this football game up. So the lead is down to just two now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a give up the middle. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll throw out of the gun. There's that man again. Another catch. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a give on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They go zone read here on 3rd and short. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Clearly, the play caller here is thinking that the defense is going to be completely zoned in on stopping the running back, thinking he can catch them off guard with the quarterback keep. The defense was prepared for both guys, and they now force fourth down.
So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Back 60. 69.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Downfield for Njoku. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Let's go.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2 and E.